Market here today, huh? If we come over here and take a quick look at Bitcoin, a little bit of a set a new all-time high up at $69,210. All right, just barely squeaked it out, but if you come over here, you can see just squeaked out a new all-time high. All right, pretty crazy, man. March, at the beginning of March, and we are setting a new all-time high. This is unbelievable. Something that we have never seen before in crypto, and it's absolutely crazy. I'm still in shock, to be honest with you. Did not expect it this soon. I really thought that it would take a lot more time to develop, but absolutely not. It has ran up here, hit that top, and it quite honestly, it looks like it might be doing 5 waves down here. You can see a 1, 2, 3, a 4th wave back up, and then probably a 5th wave back down here. So could end up pulling back down a little bit further. Let's see if we put a fib on here, what kind of target we could possibly be looking at for this thing. If it works out like this, and it's short forming out that way, okay? If you got a 1, 2, 3, then you have a 4th wave retracement back up here, and then you have a 5th wave down. All right, these yellow lines, these are monthly support areas. So maybe down towards 57.2. Maybe that we get a bounce from there. Maybe down at the 702, maybe at 56.5. We'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, these yellow lines are monthly supports. Let me get them off here so we can see the fib a little bit better. Because that's what. Let's leave that one there. But you can see here, 618 or 702. I would imagine a 5th wave will end somewhere in this area. Right through here. We'll leave it on here because by tomorrow's video we will know for sure. But it definitely looks like 5 waves down to me. I mean, this could retrace back up to a possibly a 618 back up here. This came the whole way down here. Could run the whole way back up here and then roll over. We'll just have to wait and see here. But so far on the 4 hour is getting down there, getting reset. The 8 hour still coming down. 12 hour still rolling over. The daily still rolling over. Weekly is still bullish, and the monthly still at that 100 and 100. Still up there. So looks like it does have possibly some more downward pressure here. We'll just have to play it out and see what happens, but you can see it coming. All right, if I was putting this out in Discord, speaking of Discord, to get this out of the way real quick, got 10 new members yesterday. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it more than you know. I really, really do. That's why I try to do the best possible job I can. I spend as much time as I can over in Discord because you guys pay to keep this channel going. And every one of you that watch the channel, you also do your part, and I can't thank you enough. I really can't, okay? So if you're interested, a level 3 membership is $14.99. Get you... 9 hours of videos. 9 hours. That's a lot of videos. 20 plus videos. Plus, in your membership, you get a link to our Discord. That link to the Discord, quite honestly, is it's a gold mine. I mean, what these guys are doing over there trade-wise is pretty impressive. So, a lot of guys over there trading Myra this morning, guys and girls, and killing it. They were racking up some big wins, that's for sure. I had a little bit of running I had to do today. I did get in on my Kaspa. Finally, it wicked down to where I wanted it to get to. I'm going to show you that here in a second. Did get that entry finally. Didn't know if we were going to get it. Just would not push down. But this Bitcoin pullback did it. So we'll see if we get a bounce here. But if you're interested, guys, please go sign up. $14.99, $15. If you don't like it, cancel after a month. If you're killing it and you're making money, then keep it. You know, $15 a month. Geez, man, that's HBO or something. You don't get paid to watch HBO. HBO has no benefit towards you towards making money. I mean, this is a bull run. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. It really is. This bull run is going to make or break a lot of people. A lot of people are going to get rich. A lot of people are going to think they're going to get rich, and they're going to lose it all in the end. Just, you know, do everything you can to give yourself an advantage. You know, learning this Fibonacci is so key, man. I love this thing. My number one tool. You know, just you know, do everything you can. Set yourself up for success. At $15 ain't worth a shot and setting yourself up for success, then I don't know. So if you're interested, please come join us. Let's move on here. All right, so I'd be watching for a bounce somewhere down here. You know, it could come down to the 786 even. Anywhere in this box, I would imagine Bitcoin will bounce, but it'll more than likely have 1, 2, 3, a fourth wave back up, and then a final flush down. Okay, if we come over here and look at the crypto bubbles real quick, boy, I can only imagine what the last hour looked like. I just started doing these videos right after Bitcoin did its plunge. Look at this. Ooh, boy. Wow. Yeah, there's some, you know, hey, big sales going on now. You know, here we go. It's like walking into Walmart, except it's full of crypto. You know, you got all these things on sale now. Look at the last hour. Look at that. Holy cow. You know, but for the last week, you still got a pile of green out there. But, yeah. You know, we all expected it. With this open interest, it has been getting so high that, you know, it can only get so high before they flush it. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you got to flush at it, open interest down the toilet and start over again. It's just getting way out of control. I mean, it was up to 59 billion, I think, yesterday. All right, let's go over there and take a look and see what it is. I can only imagine what the liquidations are now. 24-hour liquidations. Woo, boy, crossed the billion mark. 1.1 billion in liquidations, up 195.6%. 1.1 billion. That's the most I've seen for a long time. And open interest is still at $60.3 billion. That's down 7.82%. Look at the 24-hour volume. That's the highest I've seen it in a long time. $474 million. That's plus 68.6% from yesterday. That is incredible. Wow. I can't wait until, and I don't know if I've ever seen it. I don't know if I've ever seen $1 billion in volume in 24 hours. We're going to see it this bull run, I'm sure, numerous times. Now you have mostly 49.2% long and 50.79% shorts out there. Okay, come down through here. The volume last 24 hours. Let's look at the big ones. There's your small ones. Here's the biggest ones coming up. Ooh, look at LSK, 2,229%. Luna 2, 2,200%. Luna, 1,400%. Acro 800%, ENS 600, Myro, boy oh boy did that thing make a move. I put out a video yesterday about Myro going to 32 cents. Boy, it blew up past that. I think it hit 38. So I put a new Myro video out today with the new price targets. They're even higher. That thing is, you know, it only has a 1 billion circulating supply. 1 billion. If you think this thing can't hit $1, you know, I got news for you. It's going to. It will. It will. You know, not financial advice, but I truly 100% believe it will. Open interest. I'm sure Bitcoin's at the top. Let's see here. Yeah, 30.4 billion. ETH, 11.4 billion. And if we come down here and look at liquidations, Bitcoin 226 million, ETH 127 million. Here's the ETFs. I mean, look at this. The where's it at? The market cap. Grayscale, $25.9 billion. That's pretty impressive. 25 billion. You know, that's right up there with, you know, as far as cryptos go. Market cap. You know, that's, geez, Dogecoin has a $20 billion market cap. It's right around Cardano, 23 billion. Grayscale, isn't that hard to believe? Cardano is as big as Grayscale. That's unbelievable. You know, these crypto companies are just getting absolutely massive. It's pretty cool to see. It really is. All right, let's head over here to the Explorer and see what's going on here. 173 petahash. Nothing major there. Let's take a look at the wallets. I felt like I had something very, very important to say, but I'll show you when I show you the chart. I was waiting for that one specific pullback and hoping I did not miss it. That ABC for Kaspa, and I instantly got on Discord and threw it out there, hoping people didn't miss it, you know, and a stop loss right below it, because you never know when Bitcoin will tank, and it rips the chart apart. Bitcoin tanking will rip a chart apart. It doesn't matter what the chart says. If Bitcoin's tanking, everything's tanking. It doesn't hold it up. All right, the last 7 days. Well, last 24 hours we lost one whale, 2 sharks. Last 1 hour, some people getting scared there. They probably didn't see an ABC coming in. The last 30 days, minus 4 whales. Boy, boy, some of these whales, you know, I'm not the best trader in the world by far. You know what I mean? I do decent and stuff like that, but you would think these guys would have the best traders there is, you know, to giving them advice. If you have that type of money, you would think that they would be paying the best traders in the world, you know, to tell them what to do. Maybe they are. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's move over to this Kaspa chart. All right, boy, we're coming down dangerously close to that area here. Holy cow! Really expecting this zone to hold. Okay, we had an ABC here. Let me show you here. Let me pull this up here. Right to here. Okay, right here. Let's get this back on A12. Well, actually the daily will work fine. Well, I'd rather have it on a 12. Boy, yeah, I'm really expecting a bounce right here. I'm really not expecting it to lose that low. I'm looking for an A, B, C correction in here. Okay, the B wave up to this 702. Pull this down on top, and that would have gave us a target right here. Okay, right there. Let's pull this over as a bottom. All right, would it be abnormal for it to extend a little bit? No, it wouldn't. Okay, this is exactly what I seen right here, and I've been saying this for a week. You know, A, B, C. All right, I am totally expecting this to hold. I have a stop loss right down below here, right down below this zone, in case it would lose it. This 786 is right there. I'm going to show you here in a second. We're going to take this off here. Alright, and clean this up a little bit. Let's get this off here. Take that off. And that would be an ABC correction, and an ABC, just like on my row that I put the other day. Boy, oh boy, if you got in on that ABC, congratulations. You made a fortune. I mean, and if you stuck in it, I posted that ABC on my row a couple days ago, and I said this is the bottom. Enter here on my video. If you did it and you were still holding, and that thing went up 200% last night, you made some serious money on a 10x. You would have. Oh wow, what would that have been? You would have 20x your money on a 10x. On a 20x, you would have 40x your money. So if you would have had 1,000 in it, you would have turned that into 40 grand. If you had 1,000 in it and went the opposite way, that would have turned into 10,000. So, I'm sorry, 20,000. So it would have been a very good move for sure. All right, now this ABC. Now let's get rid of a couple things on here. Clean this up a little bit because I want to show you an ABC normally signals a bottom and then you start moving up from there. All right, now if we zoom out here, let's go out in the daily. All right, I'm really expecting this area to hold. I really am. All right, if we go and take a fib and go from this wave here up, all right, let's get up here. Gotta give myself a little bit more screen. Right about there. Okay, we have that 618, 702, and that 786 is right down in our box here. Let's get this box off here so we can see the 786. All right, we have all kinds of daily support all through here. But that 786 is right there. Okay, my stop loss will end up being down here. I haven't went in and put my stop loss in yet, but I can imagine it's probably going to be down below this daily low down here. I'll give it a little bit of room to move around, but right now it's bouncing right around this area. Okay, we had them 5 waves up right here. Let me show you. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, then after them 5 waves up, we ended up having our A, B, C, which just finished. Okay, after you have an ABC and that stuff finishes up, you should be working on your next 5 waves up. All right, where would them next targets be? Well, the next set of targets that we will be looking for, get this on here, right? Okay, which we almost took out here, that 19 cents. All right, I expect us to be heading up towards the 25.5 cent range. Okay, that I believe that's our next target range. We'll probably start up with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And who knows? Maybe we'll even head to the 30 cent. It's all going to depend here. But normally we've been moving in like stretches here. Let's see what this was here. This ended up being roughly about 100% move. Okay, this next set here. This price gets higher and higher. We could. I guess it's very possible we could head up towards the third. We'll have to see where wave 3 ends up. If wave 1 ends up being a pretty good push up, and then wave 2 pullback, then that wave 3 is going to be a pretty long wave. If wave 3 comes up and hits 25.5 cents, then we're going to be heading to 31.7, 31, 32 cents. Okay, it's going to depend on where this wave 3 ends up stopping, but anywhere from 25.5 to 32 cents will be the next target we'll be shooting for. All right, now if we would happen to lose this area, all right, I'm counting on us not losing it. I totally believe it's a back test of this area over here. Okay, normally when you have breakouts, and any trader out there that will tell you, normally when you have an area that finally gets taken out, okay, you come back and back test that area, previous area, as support, and then you take off from there. Okay, typical normal charting stuff. That's just how it goes. All right, you always come back and back test an area as support. Sooner or later, you make your way back there, you retest it, and then you get going. Okay, so I am watching for this to hold 14.2. If it would not hold, say something drastic happens, Bitcoin breaks down further and just starts collapsing, all right, then this would be your next targets, would be right down here. All right, this is the area I would be watching for. After that would be this area right here. Okay, from 13.3 to 12.5. All right, that would give us a 618 or 702 down there. I am totally expecting the 14.2 to hold. If anything drastic happens and we lose 14.2, then we're coming down to these areas here, 13.3 and 12.5. So I will have my stop loss up here. If we end up losing that, I will get a new entry down here and I will ride it up even higher. So either way is fine with me, guys. But like I said, the next price target's heading up. Let's get a area here for them, because we almost took out that first one already at 19 cents. We got very, very close. Just about 19 cents on the dot there. All right, we're going to be right up through here. Let's mark these out. Right here is 25.5. Right there, we're going to mark that red. And the 19 should be a piece of cake. That one there, we kind of already took that one out. Damn near. I mean, it was super, super close. And, you know, if we take out that 25.5, if that wave 3 ends up hitting 25.5, then we're going to end up coming up here to 31.7. You know, then of course we got that final one up at 35.5 cents. But I just don't believe that one is coming yet. All right, we'll mark that one right there. But soon as this ABC is done, I would expect Kaspa. Let's look at the RSIs. Daily, right at the bottom, as low as it can go, 0 and a 1. Your 12-hour, look at that, a 6 and a 4, right at the bottom. The 8, beautiful, 9 and an 8, right at the bottom. Look how oversold we are down on the regular RSI down here. Look how oversold. The daily, okay, the daily's down to the 12s down there. The 8's even deeper. The 4-hour is deep. It's at a 28. It's at a 22 and a 54 corrected. And the 1 hour is just about reset. Okay, then your weekly 58.09 and a 58.25. I expect that to straighten back up. Now see, you can see this even better on a weekly. You know, remember what I was talking about earlier about getting a breakout and then coming back and retesting it as support? You see that now, how that worked? You got this push up, you got the breakout, comes back, retests it as support, and then moves on. All right, now, yeah. What if this ends up being a 1-2 right here? Where does that? What kind of target would that give us here with this? Just curious. I don't believe this is valid, but it could be. That would put us up towards wow, 52 cents, and that's coming, no question about it. I mean, that's definitely coming. All right, but there we go, guys. As soon as we got our ABC finished, we should be working our way back up. 19 will be that first shot, then 25 or 25.5. If our wave 3 ends up at 25.5, then we're probably heading for 31.6, 32 cents. All right, so Kaspa is looking great. All right, please go sign up for membership, guys. We would love to have you. Please hit the like and subscribe, and we'll be back with you very, very soon. Have a great day, everybody.